Looking for a haircut that's more retro or chic, grunge or vintage, layered and voluminous or blunt and straight edge? Keep watching to find out just what kind of haircuts everyone will be asking for in 2022. Want to rock a look made famous by celebrities like Kourtney Kardashian? Then get a power bob. Hairstylist Gustav Bauch told Vogue, "The woman who wears this look is strong and powerful. Cut not too long and not too short. It's that perfect in-between length that can really bring an air of confidence when wearing it that others just can't match. To achieve the power bob, ask your hairstylist for a blunt bob cut in one length." For naturally curly hair, a mid-length curly shag with thick bangs and tons of layers is a perfect way to spice things up. Hairstylist Bryce Scarlett told Birdie that when it comes to wearing naturally curly hair with bangs, the key to taking care of your bangs is a good air dry. Another hairstylist, Carrie Bennett, told Birdie that styling products and blow drying can be used to style a mid-length curly shag. Vintage-style curtain bangs have been trending for the last couple of years, and it seems like the look is here to stay in 2022. This look does more than just add a retro touch to your haircut. Curtain bangs delicately frame the face and look great with your hair down or up. Hairstylist Alex Brown told Glamour, "I love the way these bangs cave right into your cheekbones to accentuate your eyes, and they can add contour to round face shapes. They are easy to style as long as your stylist cuts them short to long. Why? According to Brown, this helps the bangs blend into the rest of your hair." If you're looking for something different, go with a layered bob. A layered bob cut gives an edge to the classic bob look. The layered bob is a popular choice for 2022, but with an update. Barney Martin, the owner of Barney Martin Hair, talked to Vogue about the update, saying it's the introduction of more layered ends and a looser structure, which is moving away from the more blunt cut ends that we have been used to. "I love these as I'm a huge razor cut fan, and this is the perfect tool for this cut." For a more dramatic look, try the Winona cut. Sean Paul Nother of the Hair Bros talked to Refinery29 about a newer version of the crop cut, and it's gaining popularity. In an instructional video on Instagram, Nother educated followers on how to achieve the edgy look themselves. Nother advised having your hairstylist look at your outline, the sides, and future styling to determine the best crop cut for you and your day-to-day life. The wolf cut is everywhere, and it's no wonder why. From celebrities like Miley Cyrus and Billie Eilish to TikTok influencers rocking the do, this look has become a 2021 trend that doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon.
I feel like any of the cool girls I see on Instagram with this kind of haircut, it's awesome.
What is the wolf cut and how can you get one? According to L'Oreal Paris, a wolf cut is a cross between a shag and a mullet. The tousled cut consists of many layers and typically features straight or curtain-style bangs. If you've got mid-length to long hair and don't want to mess with the length, try face framing layers. But don't just get any type of layers. Because face framing layers accentuate your face, you want a cut that complements your face shape. According to L'Oreal Paris, if you have an oval face, pair the layers with curtain bangs. For a square shape, you'll want to ask for wispy layers with side swept bangs to complete the look. Long layers work for everyone, whether you have straight, wavy, or curly hair. Hairstylist Sunny Brook told InStyle that long layers offer flexibility, which is why it's so popular. He added, "This look is great for different styling options, and when pinned up can cleverly give the appearance of a shorter cut without the commitment." The mullet cut is trendy again. As hairstylist T. Cooper told InStyle, "The mullet cut is a trend that's here to stay." He added, "What's alluring about the mullet cut is that it can be tailored to your hair texture. It works whether your hair is straight, wavy, or curly. And styling a mullet is easier than it looks," he added, suggesting you use a flat iron and a leave-in treatment for a sleek and straight look. Getting a haircut doesn't mean you have to change everything about your hair. As London hairstylist George Northwood told Refinery29, "Natural, effortless-looking hair has become the new glamour hair." Referring to it as no makeup but for hair, Northwood says you can achieve invisible layers by having your hairdresser trim off split ends. He added, "This may seem incredibly simple, however, it will make a huge difference to the overall look and health of your hair. The best part? Any face shape can rock this look. Plus, styling is easy." Northwood recommends using heating products or letting your hair dry naturally. Want a statement haircut? You'll want to get in on the undercut trend. It's a look where the lower portion of your hair is buzzed off. Singer Halsey rocked her version of an undercut while performing on Saturday Night Live. In an interview with Women's Health, Kristen Bertolini, who owns Rebel Roots Hair, said it's important to communicate to your stylist to ensure you're getting what you want. She added, "If there are points in your face you'd rather not draw focus to, always avoid cuts that are their heaviest in those areas. For example, diamond face shape should avoid styles that are bulky at the cheekbones." After quite a while of seeing nothing but the messy look, we'll also be seeing a neater, sleeker look when it comes to haircuts. Ask your hairstylist for blunt ends, resulting in a one-length look that complements both long and short hair. Julian Farrell, owner of the New York City Regency Hotel Salon, told Allure, "The messy texture is gone, and what has arrived is the polished look. Bedhead hair has morphed into more sleek styles of all lengths. We're seeing more blunt, thick lines in haircuts." Farrell added that blunt ends complement any face shape and hair texture, even curly hair, making it a versatile haircut for 2022 and beyond. For a unique take on the bob, go asymmetrical. Unlike a traditional bob cut of equal length on all sides, an asymmetrical one means the hair is longer on one side. The benefit? The unevenness of the cut gives it an edgy look, according to L'Oreal Paris. Jessica Neal of KH Hair told Glamour that the asymmetrical bob is a highly versatile style. You can wear the haircut in multiple ways, from straight to wavy to curly, ideally with the side part. She said, "This all-time favorite is a great style as it can suit all different face shapes and hair textures, depending on which length/style of asymmetric haircut you go for."
That was the single most thrilling experience of my whole life.
A cross between a pixie and a bob, the Bixie is a daring haircut trend that's customizable and works on all hair types. April Peel, a New York hairstylist at Salon SEK, probably described the cut best, telling Pop Sugar, "It's shorter than a bob, longer than a pixie, and with the hair off the neck and midface." Peel also said it's relatively low maintenance compared to shorter cuts like a pixie. The cut also says a lot about the woman wearing it. She added, "A Bixie haircut really speaks about your personality without you saying a word. It's fun, versatile, and customizable for your facial features." Mix it up and ask for the tapered haircut, a trend that doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. A tapered haircut is long on the top and short on the sides. While this cut works on all hair textures, hairstylist Juan Carlos Masiquez told Pop Sugar it looks best on those with an oval face shape. The slice bob is a haircut you'll want to think about getting in 2022 if you have thin hair. In an interview with Glamour, celebrity hairstylist Harry Josh said the slice bob is a trendy take on the original bob cut, but works even better with thinner hair. He told the magazine, "If you have finer hair, this helps create a cleaner line." A slice bob doesn't focus too much on layering because it's predominantly the same length, which gives a uniform look. Josh added, "It's ever so slightly longer at the front and almost A-line." A pixie cut is classic, but not boring. Hairstylist Jasmine Ashley told Allure, "The pixie is forever a classic because there are so many variations. Most clients are going less bangy and more flirty shortcuts with a flare." Hairstylist Travis Peck of Sally Hirschberger Nomad told Pop Sugar that while the pixie is a simple haircut to maintain, to help it grow out, you'll need to schedule routine trims. Nikki Nelms, a hairstylist to the stars, is behind looks like actor Zoe Kravitz's pixie cut. So what's her secret to styling? She told the Zoe Report, "My favorite tool for styling a pixie is my fingers. It really creates a custom look for any client." The modern shag is not the same from years past. Celebrity stylist Anthony Cristiano told Glam, "In the 80s and 90s, the shag was cut with a lot of shorter layers throughout and had a shattered, choppy perimeter. Today's modern take has a denser perimeter and lots of softer layers. It has all of the same volume and texture of the past, but is much more versatile. Though it's suitable for most hair textures, wavy and curly hair are ideal. Fine hair, however, may look flat." Cristiano added, "Because the shag by definition has a lot of layers, it can end up removing all the weight and density from finer hair." For an edgy look rocked by black female celebrities like Gabrielle Union, try the teeny weeny Afro cut. This cut shows off your hair's healthy texture without all the work that goes into a full-blown afro. According to Glamour, traditionally, black women find themselves with this cut when they're transitioning from relaxed to natural hair. Hairstylist Larry Sims told InStyle, "This is the perfect look for women who want to opt out of heat styling tools in general. The sharp cut and shape also make it easy for maintenance. Women with oval, round, and heart-shaped faces can typically rock a short hairstyle." Master stylist Donna Tripodi told Good Housekeeping, "You just have to find the right balance." To add an extra something to a short or long bob, try baby bangs, worn by celebrities like Constance Wu. Celebrity stylist Kylie Heath told Bustle, "If you have straight hair, a baby bang could be so easy and just give you an automatic style." Heath also mentioned that before you ask your stylist for baby bangs, be sure to ask what fringe will work best based on your face shape and hair texture. Something else to be mindful of with baby bangs? Frequent trims are necessary to keep the look fresh, and dry shampoo is a must. The Clavicut is a popular mid-length haircut that hits the collarbone. It's the perfect medium between short hair, passing for a long bob, and long hair, since you can still wear it in a ponytail. Celeb stylist Laura Poco says the best way to style this cut is a bent bob. She told Real Simple, "With the base of the hair bent beneath the top, this effortless style is perfect for the season ahead. I like to keep this look soft, shiny, and movable, with a little texture and looseness so it's not too precious." The Frohawk, as its name suggests, is a blend of an Afro and Mohawk. The style can be done in many ways, from a Frohawk with fringe or a two-tone look, sometimes even bleeding into the tapered cut territory. According to celebrity hairstylist Michelle Sultan, the right products go a long way with this cut, and a fringe complements any Frohawk. She told Birdie, "Showing off your curly bangs is definitely cool when it comes to mohawks. This is great when your wash and go is on its way out and the hair has a bit more grit to it." If you're looking for a small change, one that's trendy and quite timeless, ask your hairstylist for side swept bangs. Side bangs, or any type really, work well with most face shapes. Hairstylist John Raymond, founder of Spoke and Wheel Salons, told Glamour, "If you style it and own it, you can rock any type of bangs no matter what face shape you have. And if your face shape is round, you have another reason to get the look." He added, "Side swept fringe is a go-to for a round face. The angle of the bangs creates more length in your face and thus a more oval shape." If you have bob-length hair and are looking to add more volume, you may want to give the graduated haircut or A-line bob a try next time you're at the salon in the new year. A graduated haircut is a technique in which the hairstylist creates minimal layers and cuts the hair from shorter to longer. Hairstylist Derek Clark explained to Real Simple, "More of the weight is focused in the back and nape of the head. This is beneficial when trying to achieve a fuller look because of the stacked layers that are cut into it." While many of the trending haircuts lean toward the shorter side, long hair is just as in and will continue to be in 2022, at least according to hairstylist Parker Atwood. In an interview with Beauty/Crew, Atwood said hair extensions are gaining popularity thanks to celebrities. She added, "Think the Met Gala, where lots of the hair had heavy extension work. Long, sleek ponytails, waist-length hair, and even hair touching the ground to take it to the next level. So think about growing your hair out." As Atwood advises, focus on hair health for beautiful long locks. A buzz cut is one cut that makes a big statement. According to Kos Sakis, creative director at Toni & Guy, the buzz cut has become synonymous with female strength, and they are fast becoming one of the most talked about cuts. Additionally, women who go for the buzz cut tend to have a reason behind it. Sakis added, "It's either a statement she is trying to make or a desire she has to wipe the slate clean." When it comes time to take the plunge, Sakis recommends consulting first with your hairstylist to see what length and shape fits you best. Blunt bangs give anyone who dares a classic look that won't expire in 2022. While bangs, in general, flatter every face shape, some types work better than others.
It's not that bad.
According to celebrity stylist Marcus Francis, blunt bangs, for instance, are most suited to oval face shapes. In an interview with Glamour, Francis said, "Soft blunt bangs cut straight across visually flatter oval faces." As the stylist noted, these straight across bangs help direct attention away from a longer chin and mouth, typically seen with oval face shapes. If you're looking for show-stopping bangs, this one's for you. Start 2022 with long and layered bangs, well suited for square or oblong face shapes. Hairstylist John Raymond told Glamour, "A long layered fringe can help to soften and balance your features." For straight hair, hairstylist Mara Rozak doesn't recommend using products because, as she told Vogue, bangs lay against the face and often the natural oils from the skin and hair can weigh them down. For coily hair, hairstylist Vernon Francois advises applying products post-shower, like a hydrating treatment and a leave-in conditioner. Want an edgy, low-maintenance look? Try the long pixie, a longer form of the classic haircut. But before you commit to the trendy cut that's not only easy to style but maintain, Adrienne Johnson, a stylist at Chicago's Maxine Salon, advised Birdie, "Be honest with yourself and your stylist. Think about the following questions. Is this a look you can commit to? Is it the right fit for your hair type and your lifestyle?" With so many ways to dress up a long pixie, like layers or bangs, you can easily make this cut your own. Pair any style of bangs with chandelier layers, and you've got a trendy look that will last through 2022. As Alan Vuong, Salon Blanc owner, told Glamour, "The ever-popular bangs go with any hair length, especially long layers." He told the mag, "Together, they flow seamlessly alongside the contour of your face." Another bonus, the bangs help to highlight the eyes, he said. For chandelier layers, Vuong's signature cut asked the hairstylist for long layers at the back and smooth graduated layers to frame your face. For a well-rounded look, pair the layers with middle part bangs. If you have tight curls, a layered afro, always in style, is on point for 2022. Hairstylist Lee Harges of Maxine Salon told Allure, "Coily to kinky hair will work best for this haircut because it showcases the round shape. If this was done on wavy or straight hair, you wouldn't see the shape so clearly. To style the cut, use a shine foaming lotion and wrap your hair around flexible curling rods." Harges also advises, after releasing the set, fluff at the roots using an afro pick and finish with a light oil. For a light and airy fringe look that goes with any length of hair, ask your stylist for wispy bangs in 2022. Celebrity hairstylist Andrew Fitzsimmons told Harper's Bazaar, "Wispy bangs are such a beautiful accent for any hair type and can give you a lot more versatility, especially if you don't want to commit to a full, thick fringe. Wispy bangs are also, quote, super light and airy." Fitzsimmons added that anyone can pull off this look. Though the stylist loves wispy bangs with a choppy or wavy cut, he said any hair length will work. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite beauty trends are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.